good, Twisted Gang? It's your boy Shredder, and I'm back with Nemophila's new track, God. This dropped Wednesday. I did react to Amaterasu on Wednesday. I didn't realize they dropped a new track until after I had already reacted to Amaterasu. But here we are. I'm going to get this while it's still fresh. It's fresh out of the oven. It's preserved. We are going to get some really exciting things moving around here today, aren't we? If y'all are new to the channel, check out my Nemophila playlist. If you're behind, feel free to catch up. And also one more thing, if you have not fixed your notification settings yet, if you have to look my channel up just to see if I dropped any content at all, you're going about it wrong. If you have that notification bell clicked, you should be able to get my notification, right? No. YouTube came out with an update a couple months ago. It turned your notifications off. Please click on the link in the description box below and I will walk you through how to fix your YouTube notification settings. Without further ado, let's get to the video. Like I said, it was on Wednesday. It's already got 43,000 and some odd views. July 31st, that was Wednesday. I'm going to try something new from here going forward. I'm going to close my, every time I pause, I'm going to try to close my screen whenever I'm going to talk, just to see if it helps with my copyright issues. I keep getting copyright claims and stuff like that. It's really annoying sometimes. So, trying to keep these videos monetized. That's why I have to pause. If it was just as easy as not pausing, I wouldn't pause at all. But, you know, it's a reaction channel. I'm here to discuss the music, whatever, add whatever I feel like I want to add. Anytime I pick something up in the video or the music, I want to talk about it. But when I do talk about it, I'm going to close the screen and go back into the screen. Because sometimes they're claiming my talking sections as copyright. And I just wonder if it's because it's on the screen and they're scanning my screen for copyright and they see that I have the video pulled up. So, man, that was a lot of talking. Let's get to the video. Okay. Starting off with that really compressed vocal. Voice of an angel, but you had that synthesizer. That's what I like about Nemophila. I really like how they add their little nuance in there. They're not, every song sounds the same type of band. They add different things. Like Amaterasu, that was something completely different. Like the guitar riff that started that song, like how the heck is this going to be a metal song, you know what I mean? But they made it work. It sounded almost bluegrassy in a sense, but then they turned it into metal. It's just wild. This band is wild. I really like Nemophila. One of my favorites thus far. Y'all heard that little harmonic there that was stuttering? That sounds to me like they're using the kill switch on the guitar. So, on a Les Paul, you can flip the toggle switch. The Les Paul that you've seen me do some of my intros with, you can flick the toggle switch. If you have your neck pickup set to off, you can flip the toggle switch and it'll stutter everything. But there's also a button you can have installed. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the guitarist Buckethead. He's super famous, but he has a button on his guitar. So every time you push a button in, it turns your guitar off, essentially. It's like you're unplugging and plugging your guitar back in really fast, but you hit this button and it makes a stutter fest. It sounds like that's what they're using. So I am going to look and see if they got a kill switch.
Find my life.
Boy, I tell you what, man, that chorus came in awfully quick just to slow down, and my gosh, when it's over, right back. Roll those rocks around, man. That is cool. That is cool. Gives you a nice little breathing moment and like something that catches the audience off guard. You know what I mean? It just, you're going so fast and you hit a brick wall, then you have to take a step back and like realize what just happened. As usual, Mayu killing it on those vocals. Like, I really love her raspy growl. It just like, it's kind of high pitched and it's really well mixed with the instrumentals. Hazuki is killing it on the guitar. Like, it doesn't matter how many members they have. I know Saki's gone now, but it doesn't really matter how many members they have. They still slap the audience silly. This is heavy metal at its finest. Had some kind of EDM vibe going on there. Like, they had a synthesizer in the background and it's just really metalcore-y. No, just the way the rhythm was going, it's dun, 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 like really pick up, slow down kind of vibe there. Like, it's almost hard to bop your head to it, but you're glued in and you're trying to pick up everything, and it's one of those things. You hit a brick wall, you got to take a step back and realize what's going on. That's one way to catch your listener, which I appreciate that. It's hard to come up with rhythm patterns like that, especially when you're trying to keep the same metronome, but you want to switch it up in that time signature like that. That's not that easy to do. And to play it on guitar, that's not that easy to do because you're just kind of confused. You have to like practice those time signatures, especially if it's something you haven't really played like before. Like, with your picking hand, picking up, slowing down, pick fast, slow down, pick fast, slow down, and just stop and go and stop and go like they did there. That's not that easy to do. Plus, they added some harmonics in there. I want to hear that again. Gonna get a solo? Oh shit. Said by many people. I didn't switch my screen. Whatever. Said by many people. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. Where's God when I need him the most? Like, you go through all those struggles and it seems like nothing's getting better. Do your best. God is there to answer your prayers, but only when he feels it is necessary. He's probably putting his faith in you to solve your problem. But that's just how I feel about it. I mean, I know it's not that easy, but people go through a lot of things and it feels like nothing's getting any better, but you just got to keep having faith and try your hardest to get over your obstacles. But I feel like we're getting a huge build-up. We're going to have a breakdown, and I'm going to bang my head on my desk a couple of times. Something crazy is about to happen.
At Mint
That breakdown, though, obviously that's going to be my favorite part. That has to be my favorite part. That or the intro. I liked how the music swelled. It crescendoed in the intro. Got louder, 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 louder. Then they had that stutter. It sounded like a kill switch on the guitar that I had mentioned. That breakdown, though? That was a tasty riff. That is going in my Spotify right next to the previous 4 listens I did of Nemophila. I put those songs straight into my Spotify after I got done with the video. They are bangers. They passed the car test. Go on the road trip, put on some Nemophila. You ain't never falling asleep at the wheel. Promise you that. You might crash, but not necessarily a bad thing. You know, you crash with spirit, you know. Fire. Fire, 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 fire. The only one thing it is missing is your boy Shredder's favorite part of any metal song. And that is a guitar solo. Hazuki. Hazuki, where you at? Where you at, Hazuki? You back there? I know you can shred. I've seen you shred before. Don't be hiding. Don't hide too long now. Come out and play. Nah, she did great. She did great. What was that? Was that Oiron? She just had this crazy guitar solo. She's sweet picking and all that. So I know for sure she can shred her ass off. They just gotta let her shred. Give her like 30 seconds. That's all I ask for. Give her 30 seconds. Make my eardrums bleed for 30 seconds. Then slow it down a little bit. Let me go grab a paper towel, dry my ears off quick. Continue the song. Come on. You can do it. That's all I got for today, folks. Make sure you subscribe. Click that notification bell. Smash the like button. Make sure you fix your notifications. Link in the description box below. One love from your boy. It's Shredder. Peace. Get out of my house.